Oh, hey, hey.
Alright, I think that's just about enough of that. Let me put the sound... Actually, you know what? I won't put the sound up yet. Let me put the sound, the music I'm going to have in the background today on, and then we'll work with the sound. Hello, everyone. I'm Sleepy Lynn today. I don't know why. Probably because I ate wrong. That is to say, I ate about once today, and it was about an hour and a half ago. So now I have the sleepies, but I want to finish this off. So low-key, noodling along stream tonight. And I liked the music from A Short Hike so much last night that I'm going to play it for you again in the background of this game, because it doesn't have its own music. So, let's see how our audio balancing is. Oh wow, that's fucking loud, isn't it? Let's try that again. All right. Is that too quiet? Gopher said, since I didn't see most of the game last night, I bought it on Steam after. That's a sensible way to go about it. But it's a beautiful, cute game, so I can't say you did a bad. Seems okay for now? Alright, well, let me know if it gets louder and starts to drown things out. Let me get rid of that there starting soon text. Get the game up where I can see it. Get the chat up where I can see it. And we can play. Let's go. Where do we get up to? Snow? Oh. Loud. Yes. Okay. So, we've got this guy who's saying, wee! We've got me squirrel, me love twee, me love pinecone yum yum. That's very cute. The map to the next area was snowed over. Pepe now knows small things can have big impacts. And that's just the end. Okay.
Woohoo!
Where is Woohoo guy? I see him sometimes. Where he go? Woohoo! There he is.
Woohoo!
Paulie, hey? Like most Australians my age, there's only one character I think of when I hear the name Paulie, but... Here. Whoa. Why does the snow fart? What the hell? This is fun. Yo, what? There's a bug in there? That must be cold. Poor little guy. I'm looking for any squirrels that are hidden under here. Oh, there's the treasure map.
Hey.
Bling! Let's see.
Boom.
Whoa, what? Whoa, what? How do I make that happen again? Alright, let's see. It's this guy, right? After he's been hit by a snowball. Yeah, there you go. Hooray!
Bling.
Blunt force trauma! He's dead, that's right! Now, I reckon the squirrel must be down here. There he is.
Bling.
Bling!
Doop.
So once again, for people who may not have seen this, the first time I streamed it, when I'm at the bigger view like this, you are going to get fairly significant bitrate crossed. But when I zoom in, it won't be too bad. So, what kind of crazy stuff have we got in this level? We've got... On her 8th try, Carla almost made it to the top of the line. Almost. Carlos is honored so many people came to watch him make a snowfolk. Alright, lift to the top, check. Helmet, check. Sticks, check. Flashing new outfit, check. Skis, oh no. Diego knows as long as you stay inside, you only have to pay once. Cheap. Don't take it personally, Mateo. You just happen to be standing in the middle of a battlefield, okay? Every time Hans gets back to the group, he can't remember what he saw on the map. As an acornitarian, the squirrel is not so interested in all the sweets below. Hannah came for the after party, not for the skiing. Chris just threw his last ski in the fire and prays that someone will find them soon. Oh, so I guess they're lost.
Woohoo!
Follow the leader, follow the leader. Alright. No folk could snowblast such a magnificent snow castle. Nino is going left. No, right, actually left. Right, left, right, left, right. Enzo just arrived and is ready to make the first jump. Clara isn't the only one who overestimated her jumping skills. Intellectual Yeti. I knew there'd be something special somewhere around here. Likes to stay at home, far away from the rest of the world, so she can think. Sounds like me. In the snowy forest, this axe is playing hide and seek with lumberjack Fleck. Right now, the axe is winning. Ding, ding. Swiss Army knife hangs out with the tool gang. And everything in and under the shop is for sale. All right, let's have a bit of an explore, shall we? All right. So there's the top of the ski lift. There's stuff further up past the ski lift. Let's start from the top, shall we? Okay. Can I make the clouds go away? I can. It's a bag of chips. I did tell you I'd be yawning at you. Hello, Ashmelon. Hello, Ashmelon. Hello to loading. There's the guy that's missing his skis. Bling. Ashmelon, I assigned Ash Prime to, I actually assigned Ash Prime to Arya because I'm a bit of a chaos agent and I felt like we had too few Ash Primes. 3 of you just isn't enough, so I added a new one. Arya is special edition, 1 night only Ash Prime. You can be official Ash Prime, but Arya is special edition Ash Prime. Is this a compass? Why do they need a compass so close to the ski lift? I'm drinking apricot juice again tonight because I like to drink high sugar liquids. Do you like high sugar liquids, chat? This little cloud has he has a grumpy face. Look how grumpy he be. Lexi says, is Ash Prime more like Metroid Prime or more like Twitch Prime? That's a good question. Oh, these little clouds are real, they're real cranky. This is a person that we need to get? No. How are you doing, Lexi? These people are very excited, but I don't remember if I need any of them. Whoa, that's fun. You're doing pretty alright? I had a pretty okay holiday. I hope you did too. Whoa, isn't he? I swear, isn't he that guy that we're supposed to... Oh, no, it's slightly different. Oh no, poor Nino. Here came a cropper.
Boom.
Oh, that's fun. No, I want to fling them in this direction more.
Boom.
Who's this? It's a bunny! A snow bunny! No. Oh, thank God. I was so afraid that they were going to hit the bunny. That would have made the sad Lynn. Can I save this person? No. Gopher says it would have been funny if they actually programmed a collision. You take that back. Bunny getting hurt isn't funny. Is that not this guy? Oh, he's holding the sticks the right way, but he's not on skis. Whoa.
Haha.
This guy is not having a fun time. In some instances, they do have collisions.
Woohoo!
Is this lady? No. Jumping skills, apparently, for that lady. There's a lot of people with traumatic brain injuries here. Guys, is this sex? Or is this just a collision? I can't tell. I've never been to the snow. I don't know how things work there. Lexi says, my mom and aunt pulled together almost $1,000 to pay for my gram to get her citizenship. That's so nice. Congratulations. Also, if you're in the United States, that's cheap. I think Australian citizenship is about $5,000. But I'm glad that that's something she can do. It's stressful being different citizen to your family, I think. These people are doing cross-country skiing, I guess. Skiing is so far outside my experience. It's cheaper in your grandma's case because she's a senior. I understand. So there's probably a special arrangement. I think there is special arrangements for that in Australia too, but I don't know how it works. Gopher, you think skiing looks fun? I think it looks dangerous. Not necessarily not fun though. I don't know if I would prefer skiing or snowboarding. Skateboard moving by itself. That's definitely a possessed skateboard. Oh, this song is really good. Which one is this? This is actually called Snow, Lots of Snow. I kind of want to loop just this song while we're here, but no, I won't. So for people who rocked up not in the first 2 minutes of the stream, this is the music from A Short Hike from last night. There's Enzo. And yeah, Lexi, it's like Where's Waldo, but all the sound effects are made by someone making the sound with their mouth. And Yeah, it's slightly interactable. Not super interactable, but enough. Oops. I was thinking maybe the squirrel might be hiding in there since it said something about sweets. I drank a ginger ale before starting the stream. So now my body is like, do you want to burp on stream? And I'm like, no, please don't. So I may have to mute unexpectedly. And now I'm drinking apricot juice. So I'm just full of healthy ideas and lifestyles today. All right, let's see. Is this the learning to ski area? Snowman! Oh, that was a person? Wow, I am very unobservant today. Good day to be playing this. It's a key. Guess it's a snowmobile key. Rock climbing stuff down here. Here's some tools. There's a Swiss Army knife.
Ding, ding. Bling.
So we're still looking for the hatchet. We're still looking for the Yeti. We're still looking for Clara. Hang on. I think I saw people down here who were all in a pile because they couldn't jump. Where were they? Well, I didn't find this area earlier, so I'm definitely gonna... Yeah, he's the guy who burned his skis.
Bling.
Gopher, you played a lot of this in school. Gopher, how come you play all the games that I like when you're in class? Oh god, this song reminds me... This was the song playing during the phone call in A Short Hike from last night. If people were there and remember the phone call section, and it's making me a little bit emotional. Don't worry, I won't spoil, but there's a phone call at the end of the plot, and this is the end of the plot music. Now we're looking for a squirrel. Surely the squirrel is around here somewhere. I can hear a squirrel noise. There it is.
Bling.
Lexi says, tangentially related, Björk has an album that's completely mouth sounds, oftentimes manipulated in the studio to sound like various other instruments. That sounds very Björk. What was the other thing I was going to say that was related to that? There's a band called The Magnetic Fields, and they have an album. I think it might be I can't remember which one it is, actually. But they have an album that is entirely made with acoustic instruments, but it is made to sound like it's made with electric instruments. And they had to do all kinds of stuff to achieve that effect. And I was just like, wow, that is a lot more effort than I would be willing to go to make music. But then I don't make music, so what do I know? Well, let's see how this person goes. Yay, they did it. Nope. Where's the person that's upside down? This lady. I thought for sure she must be one of these ladies. Is she not that lady? I guess not. There's too many people who failed at jumping. I don't know which one is which. All right, let's see. Gopher says, I love music that makes sounds. Well, Gopher, do I have good news for you? Oh, you mean weird effects. Okay. I bet the axe is here somewhere. Maybe? Good noises. Best noises. Superior noises. There's Hans. Who else have we got left to find? We've got Carla. Oh, I think we saw her before. But let's have a look here too. This looks really nice. They've got their tents. They've got plenty of firewood. They've got some nice beverages. This looks very peaceful. Who's this? Mateo's in the middle of a snowball fight, I guess. Don't worry, Gopher. I'll definitely let you know. I just haven't bought anything yet. Gopher bought me a Christmas present of some Steam credit. Because he's a sweetie. But you know what's even better about that? The amount that he bought, and I don't think he could have known about this in advance, brought the amount of credit in my Steam account up to 69 Australian dollars. You didn't know that in advance, right? That's the illegal number. No, no, no. It's the sex number. The illegal number is 420. I know it's easy to get confused, but as a mod, you need to be aware of these things. Lexi, the stream buffered for you. I was just saying that that because of the amount of Steam credit that Gopher bought me and what was already in my Steam account, I now have $69 in my Steam wallet. Of course, the best amount of credit to have in the Steam wallet. Check out this. Check out all this wine. Jesus Christ. Wasn't there a lady holding a wine cup? She came for the after party, not the skiing. Surely she'd be around here. But it doesn't seem to be her. That's right, Gopher. The person beside the huge barrel is having a good time. Oh, there's the Yeti. Oh, it's a Yeti, but it's not the Yeti we're looking for. We're looking for the intellectual Yeti, not the drunkard Yeti. Alright, well, let's see if they're a bit further out. Sorry, you're going to get extreme crossed bit rate for a second. Although I wonder if this is where the after party lady is. No. Yeti is grouchy. He must be hungover. And again, you are going to have, oh geez, voice, please. Extremely crusty bit rate at the moment, but it'll improve when I zoom in, I promise. Da-da-da-da-da. This is a very good soundtrack. Did I check out this central area? I don't remember. Is this where the after party will be? Don't think so. Maybe it will be that Yeti, but after they've already come out once. Maybe I have to ring the bell again. Nope. Well guys, I've looked all around the place and we haven't got to our required amount yet. So, if I'm looking back around and you see something, well, Jesus, if you see something that I haven't got yet, you tell me. But first, where's that lift for the... Where are we? The lift for the snowboarders. Where is that? Here it is. That's not Carla, is it? No. The person we're looking for has a helmet on. Alright, I guess we gotta wait. Lexi says maybe it'll be the ski-free Yeti. How many people in chat know the ski-free Yeti? It's pretty old now. This looks kind of like the person. No, they don't have the right shirt on. That's right, Gopher. It's the Pixel 6 skiing game. I think it was on Windows 95. I was about 9 or 10-ish, maybe a little bit younger. I was probably 9 or 10 when I first played it, but not when it first came out. That would be my guess. Ash, you loved the ski-free Yeti? Yeah, I liked it too. Ski-free, good game. Maybe I should play ski-free when I do my childhood game stream. Let's look for something else in the meantime. Diego says, as long as you stay inside, you only have to pay once. So he must be talking about the cable cars, right? How's he dressed? Got a single sash. Oh, there we go.
Bling.
Cheeky, cheeky. Lexi said, I discovered that if you force the skier to go upwards, you'll come across the Yeti that way too. Yes, I did that as well. You know what other game from around the same time I also really liked? It was called Jez Ball, and you basically had to try and cut the screen in half and make the area smaller without the bouncing balls on the inside of the area cutting off where you were trying to cut the line and separate the area. I used to love that as a kid. What a nerd. Nerd. There's Hannah. That's a Yeti, but it's not our Yeti. It's Mateo in the middle of a battlefield.
Woohoo!
And then, oh, I know where this should be. It should be around here. There he is.
Bling!
Soka. And we just need one more. So we can get the Yeti, the axe, the lady who fell over, and Mateo who's in the snowball fight. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Bling!
Let's go and see the frozen lake. All right. So here's the general lay of the land. Oh, it's snowing a lot up the top. A bit more compact than the last one, which is good. We've got a banana for when they get hungry. Hey, Liam, you could have taken the stairs, you know. Joris is very frustrated. This is going nowhere.
Haha!
Deal with it. Man, that is a snowman wearing sunglasses, holding a snowboard. This is the coolest customer. Radical. Benjamin loves the model, but a steering wheel would be a nice addition.
Me!
I'm sorry, can I hear that again?
Me!
Me! What?
Me!
Me! That's what?
Me! Me! Me!
Wow, this is a weird goat. This fish is so cool. One more step back, they said. I'm an angel, What was that noise? Amazing. I'm an angel, look, I'm an angel. I'm an angel. When Hans left for the top after a good night of sleep, he forgot about the extra rope he hid last night so nobody else would take it.
Woohoo!
Reno deserves better than this snowy view after climbing so high. White fox. Oh, it's just a little face. Look at that. The white fox has its eyes on the present. It's present. The old man with the white beard. This soda is for those who've earned it. Who wants to drink soda at the snow?
Hey.
It was fun to see the world upside down for a while, but Ute would love to be pulled up now. Like Rusty Holden Ute. Kicking up the dust, Esky in the boot. Is that the rope? Nope. I got the soda, very first thing. Is this our mountaineering dude? No, he doesn't have a pom-pom on his hat. Is this our mountaineering dude? Yes!
Bling!
Gopher says white fox is my spirit animal. You like the idea of white fox? You know my zodiac animal is the snake. I believe I am a metal snake. And I like snake. Snake is good. That's right, I'm a snacko. Snackos are meant to be like really clever and conniving and good at shit, I think. Alright, you're a fire rabbit? Well, so long as you're not a fire horse, all will be well. I heard that in the year of the fire horse, there are literally allegedly fewer female babies born in China, and I'm like, really? Because of the superstition that fire horse women are bad news. Aren't humans good? How have we survived this far? I don't even know. These goats look kind of like wombats.
Me.
Oh, that's so cute.
Me.
Oh!
Me. Me.
Ah!
Me. Me.
I love them.
Me.
Do it again.
Me.
Moo.
Me.
Moo.
Me. Me.
Meh. Oh. How am I supposed to continue playing a video game and not just press those constantly? Meh. Moo. Meh. Oh, I thought that was this guy. Oh no, he doesn't have a length of rope in his hand. Yo, what is this? Why is there a skelly back here? It's a Yeti! Hey! Alright. Gopher, it's your job to find the white fox. There's Liam.
Bling. Bling, bling, bling.
Oh hey, this one has a little beanie on.
Bling, bling, bling.
Ling ling ling. I said ling ling ling.
Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling.
Apparently not.
Zip.
Zip. I shouldn't be practicing these noises, but I can't, now that I've stopped, I can't help it. Zip. There's the rope.
Zip.
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 Zip. Why is this person standing in a crevasse?
Help. Bling.
One more step back, they said. Oh, I see, for the photo. Gotcha. Well, it could be a lot worse. Some people fall in crevasses and die, so...
Me.
More. Oh man, check this out. It's hot springs with monkeys. There's the banana. Oh, banana.
Bling.
We've still got to find this cool customer. We've got to find Joris. And we've got to find Benjamin as well. Hello, Celestian. How are you? You think it would be fun to make the noises? I agree. I'm having fun making the noises. Feel free to make noises along at home. Terrify your friends and family. It's a Christmas tree! Hello, Hattie. How you doing? We don't need your galaxy brain today. We need galaxy eyes. As promised in the notification. Yawns. You can't say I don't do as advertised, chat. Here's a snowman, but it's not a very cool snowman. Oh shit, I'm breaking the ice. People are gonna die because of what I'm doing here. Seriously though, if the ice is capable of cracking, you should not be on that ice. I've been streaming often. Yeah, I have been streaming often. I like streaming. Oh no, yawns. Lexi, you're still getting your feet and leg healed up? No, don't worry about it. I'm here to play video game for you all. But if you guys do see something, make sure to take credit for it. How do your IQ is in the triple digits? That's good. You know, I don't think I've ever taken an IQ test because I consider it to be a pretty useless measure of usefulness. All right. It's Santa! Guys, it's Santa! It's Santa! White fox? Really? Where? Where? I missed it. On the right? Where? The right of the presents? In the trees. There you go. Go for coming through. I want to find the weird sheep. I'm not gonna be happy with this level until I find the weird goat. Oh, it's a Christmas tree under the snow. There's Benjamin. We're gonna stay here. We have things we've got to find out, especially this dude. Whoa, what? Snowfolk Freddy, huh? Hattie says I have a friend who legit has an IQ over 140. I hope they're doing something good with it. You know what? Actually, no, I don't. Fuck it. I hope they're living their best life, doing whatever the fuck they want. Just because you have a big IQ doesn't mean you have to be like a rocket scientist if you don't want to. Ling, ling, ling. I was told my whole life that, you know, you're smart, so you got to do this, you got to do that. But that didn't make me happy. Do what makes you happy. Hello, dragon. How are you? Ari, you thought you saw it with the other goats? All right, we'll have to go have a look. Ash, you thought you saw it up there as well? Okay, we'll definitely go and have a look. We've got 2 words that it's up with the other goat then. Hattie says his friend didn't want to join Mensa because he thinks that if your entire personality is based on how smart you are, you're pretty dumb. Yes, I appreciate your friend's perspective. I thought that was the person doing Snow Angels, but it wasn't. Well, we better go find this, this goat buddy, hey. All right, I see 5 goat. Oh, here we go. Sharp eyes, guys.
Me!
Me! Dragon is tilted because I haven't played one of the 2 games he sent to me yet. It'll happen, buddy. But first, I gotta get through the stuff I'm doing already. Alright, on we go. He's a programmer by trade. Like one of these guys? These guys look like science people. I bet this is your friend. Just beat Skyrim? Sure, I'll just 100% it real quick. I should be done by next year. And by next year, I mean 2021. How do your friend sounds pretty cool. I've never taken an IQ test, but I'm not interested. Hey Dragon, I'm drinking out of a different drink bottle. How does this one sound? You don't hear shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The days of bong jokes are over. Don't worry. I just, when it's hot like this, I have 2 drink bottles and I swap them out so that one can be in the fridge cooling down while I'm drinking from the other one. That's right, go for science, people. I'm a language major. Oh, by the way, guys, I have 50 sub points now, so I have 5 emote slots open. Whoops! Thank you all for your generosity and your support. And my Rage Linnie still hasn't been approved because it's Christmas. Well, it's holidays, whatever holiday you have. Look at Jade being all fashionable with her new outfit. There she is. Sim is working on a new program. Do not disturb. Oh, this must be Hattie's friend. This hanger is for Jade's lab outfits. Hanger. Nope. Hanger. There we go. Sphinx is tilted about emotes too right now. Yeah, I noticed he only has 4 up, so I figured he probably wanted a new one up, but they haven't approved it yet. Hattie says I made an ad for my channel, but I can't even show it until my emotes are approved, otherwise I'm lying. Damn. That must be frustrating, because of course you want to be on the front foot, right? But you can't be on the front foot if Twitch is dragging their feet. I mean, from my perspective, I'm like, well, you know, it's the holidays. I'm not at work, I'm on vacation, so it doesn't bother me too much. But if we get to the end of January, say, and my emote hasn't been approved, then I might start asking some questions. Dragon, you know the new emote? That's very exciting. The assistant forgot to bring his glasses. That vial should be here somewhere. There. No? 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 There it is.
Woohoo! Bling!
Research the lab. Gopher. Holy Mother of God! Real rip rate hours. Go for try not to get, like, stressed out from this being your work. Oh, you can't stream anyway because you got your kids there. All right, so you got a little time before it's going to be an annoyance to you. It's all right. Well, I hope you're having a good time with your kids, and they're well, behaving themselves as much as kids can. Amazon is supposed to be a ruthless company. They are, but I wish they wouldn't be quite so ruthless. Like, do I really need something the next day if it means some poor bastard has to pee in a bottle or risk getting fired? No, I don't. Leston says my connection is so bad I have to watch this in 160p. Well, I hope you're enjoying this pixel slurry then. Bitrate is gone. Yeah, don't worry. I'll zoom in a second. What's something fun to zoom in on? Here we go. We can look at Optimus Prime. There you go. That should be a bit better for you. I really don't, Dragon. No one does. Alright, let's see. What are we looking for here? This teacher's lecture is a great success. Not. The question isn't how Abraham got onto this ladder. The question is how he's going to get off. Paperwork is so boring. Roboto is a man of steel and a guardian of data. Don't you dare touch his servers. The shelves hold only one formula like this. Good luck finding it. How dare you, game? Natalia changes clothes so quickly you'll see her wear something different with every slam in the door. Is that woman in her underwear? Turn on the electric mirror to reveal Regina's reflection. The candy machine is out of order. Someone put a magic mushroom in it. The scientists are doing drugs. How dare they?
Bloop, 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 bloop.
The computers can give you an indication where the object is the object, huh?
No!
This ride is making Toyota dizzy. Can someone pull him out?
Woohoo!
3.10.3. Isn't that... What is that? I forget.
Hey.
The clone is ready for extraction. Hit the blinking button on the control panel to activate the motorized arm that will lift the cylinder. The nutty engineer is still working on the internals of her monstrous robot. Other engineers are scared it will crush them. Internals, huh? What does she look like? She's got like a yin-yang on her shirt. There she is.
Bling.
And it didn't take Marius long to see why this 4K HD LED nanopixel plasma screen stopped working. The problem, water damage. Solution, drain the water. That is not how that works. Dragon, you'd like to know my thoughts on the CBT wizard emote? Well, I don't really have any thoughts on it. You know, if you want to use magic to perform CBT in your own time, I'm not going to judge you. This isn't a kink-shaming stream. If you want to crush things with a rock, you go right ahead. Once again, we are now in the realm of, if you are not in the Vinesource community, you are confused beyond words. Big Hattie leaves. Oh dear. These are very good noises. I enjoy these ones. Hattie said, I came here to be shamed and ridiculed. Oh dear. Dragons being all exclusive. Dragon memes are for everyone. Oh, hello. What? Is that it? What was the object looking like? That's that, okay. Ha! Found it. Hattie says, you ever get scared you'll go live and haven't set the stream to mature? Well, I don't set it on an ad hoc basis. It's always set like that. What are these? I don't even know. They look like speakers to me, but I guess they're part of servers. What if it isn't one day? Well, if children rock up in my stream and I'm saying penis words, I'll just say, okay, this is a stream for adults, because I'm an adult, and you know what? I'll just start talking about taxation. I'll just start talking about tax rates and bracket creep. And what else can we talk about that's boring and would immediately get children to go away? I can start talking about the stock market. What else? Politics? Absolutely not. A lot of teenagers have very strong views about politics because they're in their hormonal black and white thinking times. Yeah, you could talk... Yes, cleaning our room. That's a good one. Yeah, because certainly one of the things that you learn very soon when you're a boring adult is when you start looking through the white goods magazines, getting excited about the shit that you can buy for your house. Let me tell you about Dyson vacuum cleaners, and all of the miners would leave. Easy done. All right, so there you go. That's my solution, Hattie. If a child ever turned up. It's a mushroom.
Bling.
Hang on, I got something for this. if a child ever turned up, I'd start talking about white goods. And then the child would immediately die of boredom. Hattie says, you know you're a real adult when your local store changes its layout and you get upset. Yes! Oh my god, yes! If I get annoyed when I go into like the same store, but oh my god, I bet this is where the formula is. If I go into the same store but in like a different location, so like a Australian Coles supermarket, if I go into one in location X and then I go into another one in location Y, if they have the bread in a different place, I am just outraged. This is very silly. Yeah, fission, negative gearing is another good one to talk about, to remove children from your presence.
Bling.
Alright. Is this the teacher? Yes.
Bling.
Bling. There's sure a whole lot of science stuff on these shelves. Gopher, is this what your office looks like? Who else here does science? How many science per meter is this? It's definitely not what yours looks like. Oh no. Is it messier, yours? Oh god, this music is so good. This is the climbing the mountain theme, isn't it? Yep, snow, lots of snow, long hike. This is the good shit. This is the soundtrack from A Short Hike last night, by the way. And this is the snow theme that's being played right now. Go for yours has a lot of wires and boxes everywhere. I guess that makes sense. That's not it. Yo, I forgot you could do that. So many shelves. Gopher is outraged that there's a song called A Long Hike in a game called A Short Hike. Hattie wants to know if I have a Discord for sharing sexy pictures of white goods. No, I don't. But feel free to take that idea for your own Discord. I'm trying to think of a clever name that merges like House of Debauchery or something like that with something to do with white goods, but it's just not coming to me. I don't have a Discord. I mean, I have my personal Discord, but I typically don't speak to people on that unless they're people I already know fairly well from Twitch. I'm trying to look for the formula, if you're wondering why I'm looking around in this area. Can you imagine being on this? Just getting flung around? Hattie says, am I going to have to DM when I have something to share? If it's like a picture of a vacuum cleaner, I can permit you right now. Well, I couldn't find the formula. RIP! What else we got here? Ladders. Alright, we got to find people on ladders. And a guy wearing kind of a cap with a ladder. You want a critique on your ad? Yeah, I can do that. This game doesn't require a particularly large amount of focus. It's a video. If you put it in the chat now, I'll open it and look at it afterwards. And if you have your whispers open, I'll whisper on whatever this website is. Or I do have Twitter as well. If you have Twitter, DM it to me on Twitter. I'm pretty sure my DMs are open. But if you want other people in the chat to have a look at it, YouTube links should be fine. I think YouTube is whitelisted. God, you think these ladders are unsafe? Look at this one. No. Gopher, I thought we fixed this. By we, I mean, of course, you. Because I can't fix shit. I'm just going to quickly open this and then mute it. Actually, if I copy URL... then I should be able to pause before it starts. Yes. Alright, I'll check that out later. Yeah, it's nice during vacation to be able to sit down and do a bit of this sort of admin-y stuff, isn't it? Guys, I still don't know what the hell my other 3 emotes are going to be. I need inspiration, because my brain is subpar. Alright, let's see if we can find the servers. These are the servers, surely, right? So where's our robot friend? Make sure you yell out if you see robot friend. Oh, there he is, before I do. Lexi, you want me to have a lady from the cat yelling at cat meme? Why? It should be relevant to the channel. I already have a rage Linnie prepared. As in literally it's with Twitch being approved. It just hasn't been approved yet. Not the lady, but the cat. Oh no, don't suggest cats or Gopher won't rest until there's a cat. Although I think Gopher's currently on a crusade to get a tree emote. Thank you, Gopher. Gopher, did you see yesterday in the chat when I told everyone to post love hearts at you and it ended up timing like 15 people out? 15 is perhaps a little bit dramatic, but it felt like that. About 5 people got timed out because I said, hey guys, spam all your love emotes at Gopher, and obviously this resulted in these poor people getting timed out. I'm a very good streamer. There we go.
Bling.
Yeah, sorry about that, Hattie. It's more that I'm just not very competent. Don't take it personally. You like getting timed out. Oh, that's right. You said you came here to be, what was it, humiliated and abused or something like that. Well, I'm glad I'm delivering on your expectations. Incompetence makes you feel more at home. All right. So long as everyone's having a good time, the competence level is, you know, a high competence would be nice, but high entertainment is my goal here. Valestian reckons maybe a rip or something water related because I keep ignoring my nightbot. I feel like, don't I have rip already enabled for for Better Twitch TV. I do. So I have, for people who are viewing in such a way that allows you to see Better Twitch TV, I have the gravestone rip already enabled. But I could do something like a skull and crossbones type of a butterfly, maybe. One of them has to be something Australian, but I haven't worked out what yet. So if people have strong feelings about that as well, make sure you get those thoughts to me.
Me, me.
Noot, noot. Reminds me of Pingu. Go for the skull and crossbones, but the skeleton is from an Australian. I'm not sure that would be super obvious. This is the lady. We have to keep going until we find her in her underwear. This is a bit creepy, guys. Alright, we can go on. Where are we? The big operation is too much to handle for Engineer Ava. Where is she? Is she hiding if it's too big? Oh, there she is. Whoops.
Hello.
I just don't have eyes. Don't worry about it. What else we got? We need lying down person.
Whoa.
Gaspar's job is total garbage. He'd love to be pulled out of it one day. Where is he? This is garbage. And this is...
Oh.
If you order this old man's chair, it comes with the old man. What the heck? How do I make go? I'm perplexed.
Me, me.
Guys. Oh, there's a thing here. There we go.
Whoa.
So we've done that. We've got Gaspar. Hattie says, what's your favorite ice eye size? I don't know what an ice eye is. What are we talking about? This is strange and unusual. I'm trying to open these boxes, but I can't. Back in the trash with you. I can't. Just wanted me to say ice, ice, ice. Okay, I hope you are satisfied. Where is the old man? Where is the old man chair? Is it in one of these boxes? I don't understand this new internet delivery. This is me. Engineer Ava is me. Hattie, your entire purpose on Earth was to get me to say ice, ice, ice.
Wow.
Whoa. Guys, help. How do I get old man? Alright, you know? Yeah, go on, tell me. There's a switch behind Ava, really? Oh, thank you. right. There we go. Thank you, Aria. Hello, Kai. I hope work was okay. All right, we're going to the factory. I bet this won't be terrifying to look at. Oh boy. Oh my god. You know, Gopher, oh my god. Oh my god. Gopher did warn us that the higher levels would be a bit crazy. And so they are. It was hot garbage. Sorry to hear that, Kai. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Food. Let's start at food. Bit rate? I know. Rip rate. It's a chef up a ladder. Hey, it's the Dreamcast symbol. Anyone here have a Dreamcast? Gopher, did you eat, by the way? I didn't ask you. Yes, good. I ate one time today because, I don't know, apparently I've just completely lost control of my life on vacation. I say, even though I did both dishes and clothes washing today and roasted a turkey leg that I had left over. Is this the weed patch? Hattie said I forgot to eat last weekend. Yeah, it happens. All right, what are we looking for? Oh my god, so many items. I swear to god I saw that earlier. Oh wait, I saw one that was upright. Alright, I'm just gonna put this here so that anyone who is hungry has to look at it. Kai ate once today, breakfast before the shift started. Oh god, do you have some food now? Hattie was streaming and didn't want to take long breaks. Dude, that's why you get healthy and filling snacks. Like you make a wrap pre-prepared, or you buy a wrap if you don't want to make it, and then you just have it in the fridge. And then you take like 2 minutes to eat it. Didn't want to eat on stream. Yeah, you mute for 2 minutes and play a song. Although you did say you were nervous about the copyright element. All right, hang on. Food. Take hourly cigarette breaks. Well, eating's probably a bit healthier for you than that. If you eat before bed, you'll end up with acid reflux. Damn it. You know, in Japan, they have pouches of jelly that are just like, if you're too busy to eat, you can get this jelly stuff and just like suck it down through a little nozzle. They're like, if you've seen children's yogurt pouches things, they're like that, except with calorie jelly in them. Each one is like 150 calories or something like that. And there's Calorie Mate in Japan as well, which is just like little blocks of pressed food product. It's kind of like biscuit or protein bars or something like that. And each little square of Calorie Mate is X amount of calories. And that's for, you know, when you're too busy working to eat again. Just give you the energy you need to keep going. Very little in the way of nutrition, but you will get energy from it. All right, let's see what the things are we have. Kai, you actually had an energy jelly for lunch? Yep. Doesn't really count as food though, does it? It's honestly more like taking medication. All right. When this plant saw the end was near, it decided to end the ride itself. That's a bit grim.
Oh.
How much Bruno is left in storage? Excuse me?
Ah.
Sigga rather, likes watching them sweat. So energetic. Power from the people. Excuse me?
Ooh.
Muhammad had a whole different idea of a boxing ring. Interesting.
Wow.
Train spotter Tara spotted a spot on spot to spot some trains. Bling bling in the locker. Yo, 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 yo. Excuse me. Jasmine is so attached to her car, she will never leave it ever. Never, ever, never, never, ever. Yoko has the memory of a goldfish. Set her roller coaster in motion and every lap will be a new and thrilling ride to her. Sounds like me. Dan will be dry in a second. Nicotine isn't strong enough for Hot Hera. She needs something else to light her up. Jesus Christ, what is this cute little game?
Ah.
1 more minute, Hugh yells, even though he's been clean for hours. Someone's got to do it, you know, push the trash back and forth. From mechanic Melissa's point of view, it's pretty clear the chassis is broken. Whooping back and forth forever. Not only intern Evo's motivation is far below zero, so is he. Woohoo! Mermaid Ariel. Oh, that's some. Oh, I see. No, it is. It's the font Ariel, not the Infringerino Disney Mermaid. Is chilling hard underwater. Blub is a way of life. Tammy is so tired of counting. Nemo thinks he's safe behind glass, but he's an easy catch in open water. To find Kiki, just follow the trail of a specific kind of fruit. Hattie, you've unlocked an emote? That's beautiful. Look at it. In this jungle of boxes, forklift spotter Sally found a particularly rare species. Look at that power. What a beauty. Are you serious, Toyota? You need to be pulled out of a car again?
Yeah.
Armless Ayaz has to get out at the next stop. Let's just hope someone presses the stop button for him. Toma was surprised her tire was delivered so quickly, but seriously, the assembly line needs optimization. Train Inspector Mark double-checked the numbers and is certain this barrel train needs exactly 1 more barrel before it can depart. The high-security warden is a key figure in this hiding scheme. What looks like an ordinary glass ball is, as a matter of fact, worth 100,000 followers. It won't come as a surprise to you to know they safely locked it away. Garden fork. Get it? Don't care. That sounds like me laughing. 1. Heat the pan with no oil. 2. Throw your sausage in the pan. 3. Wait. 4. Wait some more. 5. Add some freezing foam topping. 6. Your perfect burned sausage is ready. What the fuck? But if it's a burned sausage, we probably are in the right area. There it is. Burnt sausage with cream topping, I know. I could make a really, 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 really off-color joke about that, but I'm going to choose not to. Hattie knows where I'm going. Hattie knows where I'm going. That's right. Twitch streamers all think on the same dick joke level. Now, I'm probably going to go directly past various things. But someone was talking about a tire. Who was that? Toma. All right. Yo, who's this guy? Hattie says, it's only natural you'll get a burnt sausage if the oven you stick it in is too hot. That's correct. If you are oven baking sausages, absolutely you want to make sure that it's not too hot. Very important. All right. Okay, now there was someone who said they liked to watch them sweat. Who was that?
Help!
Is it this person? Yep.
Ah. Bling.
Oh. Oh. Alright, I've got to remember that switches exist for this level, I think. God, that's weird. Why are we watching someone, like, sit in a pool of their own filth? I don't like this. I want to turn these off. Gopher says, or asks rather, Lynn, what's the plural of nemesis? Nemesis. Well, I think my head wants to say nemesis, but I don't think it's a word I've ever had to pluralize before, so I'm going to say I don't know. Fish.
Bling.
We're changing the water levels. God, this music is so good. This is most definitely my favorite song on the soundtrack. Fuck! I know the answer! Alright, the answer. Alright? The plural of nemesis is nemesar. Obviously, right? Frick yeah, Lynn. Bling! Cause nemesis is, right? And then nemesar. I'm happy. Gopher, meanwhile, is distraught. Am I sure I'm not a dad? Pretty sure. I have a dad, though. Oh man, what a fun sound. I can't do it. It's fun though. No. Oh, Hattie made me an honorary dad. That's so nice. Hattie, are you creating a repertoire of dad jokes while you're streaming so that you can embarrass your children in the most effective way possible when they're old enough for their friends to come over? You got to prepare for these things. The real plural is nemesis. Okay. Go for why were you asking me? How many nemesis do you have? I'm sorry, I mispronounced that. How many nemesa do you have? Lexi, you can't just try and hand out your children in a Twitch chat. I'll have to report you to John Twitch. Oh, a free dad joke. I see. You got to be clear about these things. Go for needed to know, and like me, don't Google things because I'm done. It's more like I prefer to ask people rather than ask Google. This is very pretty. Reminds me a little bit of Ghibli music. Hello, unknown. You're not feeling well. I'm sorry to hear that. Merry Christmas, though. Or happy holidays. I don't know which holidays you have, but happy hol. I'm sorry to hear you're sick for them. Look. Where are we? What's Lexi's joke? Dude, paydays are nuts. We don't have those in Australia, I don't think. Does anyone else know? Do we have the candy bar called paydays? Oh, I gotta stretch. Unknown, you have a stinky cat while you're feeling unwell? Oh no. Hattie says Australians exclusively eat Tim Tams. That is correct. But you got to make sure you get like your nutritional balance, right? You got to get your breakfast Tim Tams, your lunch Tim Tams, and your dinner Tim Tams. They're all like different, nutritionally balanced. You got your bacon eggs Tim Tams for the morning. You've got your like lamb roast Tim Tams for the evening. Oh yeah, and then regular Tim Tams, like the original OG Tim Tams, you can eat as snacks. I'm stretching, by the way. You should stretch too. It's good for what ails you. Toledo, I swear to fucking God, I can't believe that Dragon has infected you with this shit. You live in Australia. Yeah, Aria wasn't familiar with paydays either. They're a candy bar that have nuts in them. Do we have a similar nut involving candy bar? We have a candy bar called a picnic. So you could potentially alter the joke to be that in Australia. Picnics are nuts. And we have Snickers, of course. Guys, did you know you can't get fucking Mars bars in Japan? What the shit? You can get Snickers, but not Mars bars. I can't believe it's... it's not like I regularly eat Mars bars, but one time when I was living in Japan, I was like, I could really go Mars bar for whatever reason. So I went down to the store, the combini, the convenience store, to get a Mars bar. And I was like, wait a second, Snickers but no Mars bar. Snickers, no Mars bar. What the hell? Lexi says we don't have Mars bars in the US. What? But Unknown says in Oregon they do. Lexi, what part of the US are you in? How do you only have Snickers in Finland? Are you in Finland? I know you said you're Finnish, but doesn't necessarily mean you're there. New England, okay. You are in Finland, yeah. That's so weird to me that the bar the company is named after has less, like, market availability than Snickers. I guess people really like them peanuts. We don't have Reese's in Australia. I mean, you can get them imported, but they aren't in the standard candy aisle most of the time. We do have Twix. Twix used to be my favorite when I was a kid. I don't like it so much anymore. Once Chaotic mentions Bounties. Bounties are my fucking favorite. After Cherry Ripes. And I'm sorry, but I have Cherry Ripe bits in my fridge right now, so I'm going to get up and get one. So Cherry Ripe is the superior candy bar. It is cherry and cherry flavored coconut with dark chocolate around it, and it's the best. And now I'm eating on stream. Fuck. I'm muting when I'm chewing. I can't believe I've done this. Eating on stream. How low of me. How unacceptable. Why does that lab have barbed wire in the middle of it? Aria, you like coconut rough? I like coconut rough too. Yeah, they're good. What else? What else we got in the chat? Hattie, we also have a like international food aisle in most large stores, or large supermarkets, obviously. Hey, there's that engineer from the previous level. And we do have a bunch of American candy available. There's a big store out at, I have to tell you this. There's a big shopping mall called the Canberra Outlet Centre. So COC, right? I wonder how we could pronounce that. COC, yeah. And it is on a street. It is on a street called Iron Knob Street. So there's a big import supermarket that has a bunch of American candy and other import foods. I've not been there yet, but it's at the Cock on Iron Knob Street. Oh man. Kai says you can get paydays at the independent supermarket in the city bus interchange. Oh, that's cool. That's we have in Australia actually we have now 3 big supermarket chains. We've got Coles, COLES, and we have Woolworths. We have Aldi as well. They're German. And then we have some independent grocers that have all sort of grouped themselves together so that they can sort of compete a little better with the really big providers. And those independent grocers have some of the most interesting stuff. I love it. For less than you once bought an entire box of Twix. Good God, why? Lexi, we don't have Almond Joy or Mounds here in Australia either, unless it's, as I said, in the import stuff. I'm just having a quick read of the chat again, because of course I am. How do all of my streams eventually turn into talking about the sweets? All right, I'm going to look at this this item that this photo that Hattie has graced us with. Oh man, look at all the Haribo. That looks good though. I love the little price tags. It's so neat as well compared to ours. Let's get rid of that. Put that back up. Good night, Kai. I hope you get a good breakfast tomorrow. And how do your supermarkets have a pick and mix as well? We only have those at theatres, and I'm not even sure if theatres have them anymore. Hey, it's a robot. I still need to get 16 more items on this level. Holy God. I might have to start paying attention and not paying attention to sweets in the chat. I love how in all of these is basically somewhere someone is having a party. All right, let's see. Good God, yes, that word is allowed. Christ. Apparently IGA is like a hate term somewhere because Twitch doesn't like it. That's bizarre. Kai, you'll be having fruit and yogurt because your doctor says you can't eat bacon and eggs every morning for a week. Maybe considering your level of physical exercise, you could add some sort of carbohydrate into that, but yes. Rip bitrate for a bit, by the way. By the way, sorry, I'm eating. I'm trying to find the plant. Oh, hello, here we go. Plant decided to end it itself. Here it is.
Bling.
Very good, Hattie.
Oh.
How much Bruno is left in storage? All right, I saw storage earlier. Again, I'm going to be zooming in and out with the image, so your bit rate will suffer. That's all right. Take the opportunity to take your eyes away from the screen when I do that. Focus into the middle distance. It's good for your eyes. There's storage. All right. Bruno has like a side bag and a little hat. It's not him, right? No. Whoa, why is there a tire fire? What the hell? I don't know if this is a healthy way to like celebrate something, guys. This doesn't look very good for your health. Oh no, Hattie has become a caveman. Oops.
Meep meep.
Storage, storage, storage. Storage, storage. You know, Hattie, it still counts as one word if you do conjugate the verb correctly. Check out this hippie. Guys, why did I stream tonight when I could have played video games and eaten a whole box of cherry ripe bits? What's wrong with me? Poor prioritization. Oh, it's the spirit of the thing, Hattie? I've gotcha. I saw, yeah, here's some other carts, but I think that's too hard for me right now. Let's try this one. Muhammad had a whole different idea of a boxing ring. Alright, so I guess boxes we're looking for. A ring of boxes. And he's a muscle guy with like a pompadour hairstyle. And he's dancing. Oh my god. The chat has decided to only make four-word chat messages. Don't worry, Autisco, your second message is within the 4-word limit. Oh fuck my bad is 4 words, of course. Oh, here's more storage. Okay, good. Maybe we can find Bruno. Here he is.
Oh, bling.
Bling. We've still got to find Muhammad in the boxing ring. Check out this rocket car, by the way. So good. I hear a monkey. Was Kiki on this level? No, okay. I still can't believe that you have a friend pretending to be a chair on a roleplay site. Truly, the internet has brought out the best of humanity. How can this be questions when people can go online and just pretend to be chairs? It's also an ERP site. I'm going to take a flying leap about the why is this box rocking? I don't like this. If the containers are rocking, don't come a knocking. What I was saying is I have a guess about what the E stands for in that word, and I choose not to say that. Hello, Floofy. How are you? Floofy, the chat is, well, role-playing is the wrong word for it, but the chat is playing a game where they do only 4-word messages. And they're doing really, really well. I am so impressed with the chat right now. Alright, where's Kiki? Hello, Kiki.
Bling.
the items I'm looking for? A key, a glass ball, and a garden fork. It rhymes with exotic. Well done, Celestian. Very well done. I can't believe you guys are doing so well at this. Chad, I'm so proud of you. So impressive. Who's shouting help? Is it this? I can still hear this. Oh, here he is. There he is. Good Lord. Unknown. I like Hattie and Celestian working together there. Hattie said 4 words is enough, and then Celestian said 4 drinks is 2. This chat is powerful. Bling bling and the locker. Yo, 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 yo. Where's the lockers? Is that lockers? Not really. Lockers, lockers. Lockers, lockers. Sorry about the bitrate. Our brain begin to dumb. Alright, hang on, let me see. I'm trying to see if there's like a good time coming up when I can be like, okay, chat, I'm gonna release you soon. All right. When I find the next thing, then you can go back to speaking in regular sentences. All right. But I got to find the next thing. Someone's got to push the trash back and forth. Now I know I saw that, but where was it? Oh God, this could take forever. Oh, here we go. Here we go, chat. You could soon be released. I found them! You're released. You're released. You can use long sentences again. How do you know? Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! Oh god! Okay, hang on. All right. At the next one, we're either gonna go to 2 or release and go back to normal sentences. Lennie, hurry, please! Oh no! What about this one? Mermaid Ariel is chilling hard underwater. All right, let's try and find that one. That one can't be too hard, right? It has to be in this area. All right, let's find. Gotta I don't know why all these like panties are floating on the water here, but let's find out. Nope, there's Nemo. No Ariel there or there. Any Ariel here? Nope. Once chaotic. I can't remember, by the way, if I said happy holidays to you or not. Happy holidays if I didn't. I'm working on it, chat. I'm doing my best. my gosh. There we go. That's her. Okay, I found it. I found the I found. Oh no! No, guys, you gotta. No! Oh god! All right, next, the key. I found the key. Right, 2 words over. 2 words over. 2 words over. 1 word. 1 word. 1 word. 1 word. Oh god, hang on. Alright, I'll try to do this one fast too. What have we got? Train inspector Mark double check the numbers and is certain this barrel trade needs 1 more barrel before it can depart. Alright. Trains. Barrel trains. That can't be that hard to find, surely. Oh no. Well, here's trains. Barrel train. Here's a barrel train. What does he look like? He's got like a piece of paper in one hand. This has barrels too. Where are we? Oh man. 我慢して。頑張って chat. You can do it. No, he wouldn't be in here. He wouldn't be in here. Where is he though? Where's the inspector? Is he around here where they're loading the barrels? What about if I do this? Or this? It's a mushroom. Is that him? No? Well, there's 1 more barrel. Maybe this is the key? Imagine arriving at the chat right now. Chat, how are you feeling? Confusion, confused, angry. Mushroom? I don't think I have to find the mushroom in this level. The previous one I had to. Yeah, it's nothing. It just goes... Once Chaotic says excellent. Arya is sleepy. Unknown is hopeless. Big Hattie is perplexed. Floofy is content. Well, Floofy hasn't been here for that long. All right. Come on, be behind the train. Be behind the train. There he is! Found him!
Bling.
Go for it! Hang on, all right. I've got to find 1 more, and then the chat will be free forever. All right.
Ew.
Let's see. Almost Ayaz has to get out the next stop. Let's only hope someone presses the stop button for him. Okay. All right. This is going to be a train thing, right? Okay. Let's see. Can I open this at all? I'm doing this at high resolution, so you probably can't see shit. That's all right. Oh no! Once again, imagine arriving at the chat right now, being like, Lynn doesn't have her chat in emote only mode. What's going on? Alright. Has to get off at the next stop. What else could that mean? There's food again. Chat, post your best food emote. I can't find a spot where armless Ayaz could be. I'm gonna have to go for a different one.
Oh.
You need to be pulled out of a car again. Is there like a junkyard somewhere? There is, right? Over here. Alright, and what does he look like? He's got a white hat on and a white jacket. Where are we? Where is he? Oh, unknown, I like yours. You got the sonic pop there. Very good. Gopher's got the crust pizza. I like that Gopher is playing along, even though mods are absolutely able to use regular chat during emote only mode. There's so much pressure. Chat's relying on me. Does he have no hair? He has pale hair. Damn it. Pulled out of a car. Pulled out of a car. Got cheese emotes. Very good. Some nice, who has that lettuce? It's a cabbage? Snaps Cube has Snaps cabbage. What a delightful emote. Can I do anything with that? No, I can't. Okay.
So.
I might have to go for a different one, guys. Alright. Toma was surprised the tire was lived so quickly, but the assembly line needs optimization. No. Who we got here? Intern Ivo's motivation is far below 0 and so is he. He's cold. I'm not sure what that would be. Mechanic Melissa is under a car. Alright, let's see if we can do that one. Mechanic. Mechanic. Is this a mechanic's workshop? There's some cars here as well. I don't think so. Poor chat. Just a little longer. I swear, I'll get there for you guys. I'll find something and then you'll be free. Dang it. Alright. Where's mechanic? Oh, there's more cars here. Okay. So we might be able to find the mechanic, or we might be able to find the guy with the pale hair and the pale hat in the this. Where are we? Pulled out of a car, or the mechanic. Where would the mechanic be? Where would the mechanic be? Oh, goodness. Chat, you're being so well behaved while you're waiting. So proud of you. There's so many cars in this level, holy crap. What does the mechanic look like again? Long white hair. Okay. I can't find it. Is that them?
Wow.
No, that was the train spotter. Damn it. Jasmine is so attached to her car. It's another car one. God damn it. We'll never leave it ever. All the cars, I have been looking for people in them, and I haven't found her either. So what else have we got? That's the locker. Roller coaster. I don't think we've seen that. Something else to light her up. Hang on. I saw that person. I know where that person is. I just have to find where that place is. It's around the tire fire. Chat. Chat. Done it. I've done it. You're free. Oh my goodness. Was that fun, chat? Did you have a good time? Gopher says I have forgotten how to speak. Congratulations, chat. You won. Very silly, but quite amusing. I was amazed because I didn't do that. That was all you guys. And you did a brilliant job. I'm so impressed. You guys are fabulous. And the banger music, my favorite song, the song on the soundtrack, has started as a reward to me for finding that released you. Lexi says the real emote only mode was the friends we made along the way. You guys, so good. Now I'm looking for a garden fork. There's a little mushroom fella again. Unzeroke says, I want more holiday emote. There you go. Did you get one? I got the all-important left stick the other day, so I can now do this. Very important. Where are we? Or was it just earlier today? I don't remember if it was today or yesterday. Here's food again. There's more garden over here though. Garden fork. There it is. Bling. Alright. I need to get just 5 more to go on to the next level. One is a glass ball. That's going to be nigh on impossible. It's in the lockers. So at least 3 of them are in cars. 2 of them are in the lockers. 1 more minute, he yells, even though he's been clean for hours. All right, let's go to the showers. What is... This name is said Hugh, right? He's got like a shower cap on. Oh, here's lockers. Oh shit, guys, we found the lockers. Is that a saucepan? Well, I can't find any of that stuff. Might not quite be these lockers. Let's see. There's more lockers over here, though. Is that the key? Have I already found that? I have, right? Yeah. Lexi says, "I'll miss Haha Cat when it's gone." Well, Lexi, I have good news for you. They said they're not going to take away the Christmas emotes now. I don't know how people have missed this news, but yeah, we get to keep the Christmas emotes. That's the thing. They initially said they were going to take them away, but then people got so sad that they reneged. The mouth noises are very fun. What's that? I don't know. Is that a banana? I don't know what that is either. Is that a hat? There's the bling bling. What was the other thing that was in a locker? The glass orb, that's right. Pineapple. Dish. 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 What's that? Oh, it's a walkie-talkie, okay. Who keeps a whole pot plant in their locker? How do you fit your clothes in around that? Maybe they're going for a biblical look. Is that it? No. That's a party hat. Mushroom. All right. Maybe they want some greenery, maybe. I want to work out how to turn this off. There we go. Found him. Bling. I've checked all these lockers. Are there any other lockers in this area? No, so I guess that's all of that. Hello, unknown's friend, if you're around. 3 more. There's the tire. There's this guy who needs to get off the thing, train or whatever. There's intern Evo who's somewhere cold. Have we found like a refrigeration place previously? Who are you people? Lexi says, I am you. What are the first lyrics of I Am the Walrus? I am he as we are he and we are all together. Something like that. What is this game? It is called Hidden Folks, and it's like Where's Waldo, but monochrome and fucking massive. You probably can't see this because as soon as I zoom out, the bitrate absolutely turns to shit, and you're probably looking at a monochrome slurry right now, but you can tell like there's a lot going on. Let's go look at the cars again. I like the word slurry. How do you feel about the word slurry, chat? What else we got? That's intern Evo. Woohoo! Yoko is on a roller coaster of some sort. That's right, Jasmine's in her car. Well, we've got to keep looking at the cars. I think that's the only way we'll do this. Is to find the ones that are in the cars. Hattie says the adult version of Where's Waldo is Where's Willy. That's very silly, but I like it. That's a weird fucking noise. Alright, let's see. I like all these dancing mechanics. They're just really happy, you know? Why are there all these kiss marks all over this car? Maybe they're Kiss fans, yes. Floofy, I also love that all the sounds are mouth noises. It's, I don't know if charming is the right word, but it's very interesting, and I like that. It reminds me of, who here has played Hollow Knight? Yeah, Floofy, I was thinking the same about the Kiss car. Is that Mario? That's Mario! Because all the bug, like, noises in Hollow Knight are made of, made by mouth, aren't they? Aren't they the devs making mouth noises, all the bug noises? Is that not the guy? How do I get him out? That's got to be him. That's him. How do I stop this? I'm sure this is the guy. It looks just like him. He's got the white hat, he's got the white hair, and he's screaming help. So how do I stop this? Is there a, is there a something? Needs to be pulled out of the car, right? So how do I do that? Is there a crane? Don't see one. Use the arm thingy? I don't think I can. I'm trying, bud. Any other ideas, chat? Gopher would like me to announce the Silk Song release date. I can't do that, Gopher. I don't know what it is. I pressed the button. Did that help? Maybe if I press this when it's out, like here. Nope. Just keeps flashing error. And now we have the nice, cheerful music again. Maybe I need to drag. No, if you drag, it does that. There are things you can drag, but I can't see any of the ones that I'm familiar with around here. Did I just do it? Nope, nope, I just went far enough away that the soundtrack stopped working. Look at this, I like this. This looks promising. Can you, like, move forward or something? Attached to this? It looks like a car wash. I agree, but I don't know how to stop it. I can't see any turn wheels to turn the water off. What about this? At least he's not screaming at us anymore. Good night, Aria. Have a good one. Oh, come on. I really want to finish this tonight. All right, well, we know where he is. So I'm going to leave it and try and find another one. Oh, is this going to be the tire, maybe? Let's follow it and see what happens. No, unknown. You're all good. Your friend was very helpful and inquisitive. Well, that box is gone. I can't tell if this is going the right way. Is that good? Did something happen? I don't know. I can't tell. Probably not. Rip. All right. What about... What else have we got? We've still got armless Ayaz who needs to get off at the next stop. So what could he be riding? What could he be riding? There's also someone who said they have the memory of a goldfish and then something about a roller coaster there. I don't know. It's overwhelming. There's someone. Oh, there's tire. Okay, hang on, guys. I think I can deliver the tire. Oh wow, unknown. That grim emote is so cute. Speaking of Hollow Knight. Very cute. Hollow Knight is basically the cutest, let's face it. Gopher says most of the bugs are adorable, so which ones don't you like? I'm sorry, is that Hollow Knight except he's taking a sip through his eye? Why? Except the emphysema bugs under the resting grounds. I'm not sure I remember those ones. All right, here's the lady that wants to tire. The scrunchy bugs. Go for send me a pic later. Or I can look it up. Just look up deep nest. There you go. 2 left. 2 left to go. Well, I mean, we know where he is. We just don't know how to get him out. I seem to remember liking Deep Nest. Let's go look at that card with the kiss marks again. Nope, can't do anything with that. I'm looking for the mechanic as well. I feel like this is definitely the mechanic area. Good night, Ashmel, and have a good one. I thought I had a spider on my hand, chat, but it turned out it was just my hair. Just long hair things. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Gopher, you've played this before, right? Just tell us the answer. I found someone. All right. One more. Jasmine, who's attached to her car. Dan will be dry in a second. I didn't even notice him. Let's see if we can find someone else in this area, in the showers. Nope. Well, there was someone there, but that wasn't him. Okay. Dry in a second. Something that will dry you off then, maybe? There's also the intern who's somewhere cold. A towel. I feel like around the food there could be a freezer of some sort. What does the intern look like again? Where is he? He says he has the thing that says "oi" on his shirt, so that's fine. That's easy to find if I see him. I can hear someone screaming help. That's good. That usually means something. Where? Where is help? Where needs help? What is dry in a second, guy? He has like big black hair. What else is going on here? This is more food stuff. Oh, here! We did it! The factory riddle. Let's crack it. All right. Oh God, it's complicated. HIDD. Oh my God. Where's the H? There's the H. Where are we sending these?
D.
Can you tell this? Look. Huh?
D.
K. So I have to make it say hidden folks. I think. But where do I make it say hidden folks is the question. Where am I sending these? There's a pipe from Mario, by the way. To the S, that's a good idea. Where's the S? There's the S, okay. So we'll lower that. Maybe it has to go into the center? I wonder if the K is immovable, or this D. Well, there's the O. Let's focus on... Can I move the H? That's a good... Oh, I see. That's just a switch. All right. That's that.
Yay!
All right. How can we make that D go down? What's this? Okay. All right. We need to make a D go down there. Oh, there's a D. Dang it. D, come back. Hopefully that will put that there. But then how are we going to move the H forward? Now let's just check that goes down. It does? All right. Where's the N?
Woohoo!
Sorry, Hattie, am I saying where's the D too much? Let me just move this D. Chat, where do you think the D is? This is a pretty big D. That's the E. Where's the L? I've got double Ds. Yep, I have got double Ds now. How do I make this go? It's the same problem as the H. I'm not quite sure how to make it go any more forward. Oh, I see. I have to press down on that one there.
Woohoo!
Okay, hang on. Yep, okay. Maybe I'm just, I just need to press the buttons, or hold down the buttons, rather. Guys, I think I've got it. I don't know where the F is. Guys, I need an F. I need to find the F.
Woohoo!
So if I change this one to here, I don't suppose... I can't. So it's still a mystery how I'm going to move this. F's in chat. Oh, I see. Of course, the F's are always in chat. Huh. What about this? Can I move this? Oh, no, that's not going to help. I might as well look for the N. The N has to be off screen to the right somewhere. The F has to be off screen to the left, and we know where the H is, we just can't find it. Felicia, you can see the N.
Yay!
You bloody well could not see the N. What could you see? The F? Oh, id and ulks is sufficient, surely. We don't need the first letters. Well, this has been id and ulks, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the game. Fliffy, you've witnessed the F. Give me another couple minutes, Gopher.
Yay!
All right. Flippy, are you old enough to have witnessed the F, though? Like, do your parents know that you've witnessed the F? There we go. It's right there. Do I look like someone who uses their eyes? Please. Don't insult me. Alright, the only thing left is the how to move the H. How the heck do I move this H? Is there a button somewhere?
Woohoo!
Nope, that one doesn't work. Aha! Guys, we're about to do it. We're about to win.
Woohoo!
D.
N.
O.
I figured it out. Hooray! There you go. And I believe there's just the one extra thing, which is the beach. Oh, you have to buy it? It's DLC. That's all right. I finished the game. Yay! How exciting is that? And I didn't even need Gopher to tell me the solution. I'm so proud of myself. Hooray! All right, guys. Well, I've already streamed longer than I intended to do tonight, considering how tired I am. I need the sleep. But I probably won't sleep for a couple of hours because I fucked my sleep schedule up, so that's nice. Hattie says, I think you would enjoy Baba Is You. No, I wouldn't. I think it would murder me. I think my brain would dissolve and turn into toxic sludge. All right. Take it easy, guys. What the hell is today? Thursday, right? I might stream tomorrow. I might not. Who knows? I won't stream tomorrow during the day, so there won't be a US-friendly stream tomorrow. But who knows? tomorrow night, I might do something you've seen before. I might do something new. The world is our pixel slurry. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you later. Sleep well. Drink your waters. Stretch your body. I'm going to let this song play out. But take care. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Oh,